My name is Anna Campbell, and I'm going to show you how to use a EasyStander Size 1 standing frame. I got this information from zingstanders.com and from an SPC employee who came and set this stander up for my son specifically. Okay. When you use a standing frame, you have to have AFOs, which are these shoes with braces that go in the footrest. What you're going to want to do first is you're going to want to use this handle back here or this latch on the bottom of the mast to tilt the standing frame backwards until it's level with the floor. Then you put your child in the standing frame with his head on the headrest and feet in each of the footrests. Then I'm going to turn him sideways so we can see. Okay. There are straps on the footrests that buckle in and Velcro around the feet to keep them in place. And we will do that for each side to make sure that the child's feet stay put. Okay. Next, we will do the knee braces. And these go on each leg. And you fit them to the child, going as far down as necessary. And then you screw this knob in to tighten it up so that it doesn't move. And you do the same with the knee braces on each side. And you want to make sure that they're the same height. Okay, and that one doesn't move. Now we'll move on to this strap, which is the waist strap. And you will put this buckle through this other buckle and tighten it. Not too tight, but snug enough to where the baby does not move. Okay. Next is the chest harness. And I leave half of it buckled in so that I don't have to do it every time, but there's a buckle under here near the middle of the mast and a buckle around each of the shoulders behind the upper body pad. And then we come over here and we buckle these. Once again, they're in the same places, just the opposite side. Okay. We do the one behind his shoulder. Okay. And once that is secure, and you're sure that the child is not going to fall out, then you use either of these dual controls. I like to use the one near the footrest, and you tilt the baby up. And now you can see that the child is standing up in the little standing frame, and he's doing good. Then you can attach the tray. You screw this knob up until the tray fits in there. Okay, and then you screw it back down to screw it in place. And if you just do one side, which is fine, you're able to swing it in and out. I tend to like to do both sides so that we can do some extra little texture play. Okay, so then there's that. And then towards the bottom, or at the bottom, are the casters, which lock the wheels. So you just step on each of these 4 wheels. I'll just do the first 2, and he cannot move, which makes it less likely for him to, if he were for some reason to come loose, to tilt the whole standing frame over. His physical therapist at Kids Therapy Spot in Starkville are the ones who helped us to get the standing frame and to learn what each of the parts does and how it works. They also told me that to clean the standing frame, if it's just for a single child to use, that you clean it monthly. If it's for more than one child, you clean it after each use. And that is how to use a standing frame.